You mentioned in the NGO, when you were kind of leading people for that organization, you said, I didn't have as much experience, right? So when I fell down, I asked for feedback, I apologized, and I promised to do better in that way. But that already is very vulnerable for you as a person to put yourself in that situation, right? That's not comfortable for a lot of people to be in. But was that natural for you to do that or to take that role? Or was that something you kind of adopted? Like, how was the growth path there? Did you learn to do so, or was that kind of in your nature?
No, it was not in my nature at all. I think as a techie, I always was hiding myself behind a
Yeah.
computer first. So opening up about my emotions is very difficult. Even now, it is not easy,
Yeah.
right? But when you realize that this is meaningful, and every vulnerable act is also a courageous act,
Yeah.
right? So it's an act of courage. It's not an act of weakness, because when you share something, it feels very like it feels very bad or very you don't want to feel that. It feels uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But it's a courageous act, right? It's an act of power, because others see you better once you open up.
Exactly.
So if you can get out of that level of uncomfort and see the value it provides for everybody else, almost everybody is listening. Wow, who is this person who can share like that?
Yeah.
And you are thinking that I'm miserable right now. What am I doing? If you can get outside of that and see it from the wider point of view, right? Because the NGO or whatever leadership responsibility you have taken on is not about you.
Yeah.
It's about something bigger than you, right? And that's where the vulnerability actually serves. And if you can listen to that, then it is actually helping you in your leadership. So that helps you, even if it is difficult, that helps you gather the courage to do it. And the second thing which I mentioned, right, if to talk about it with your own coach
Yeah.
in a private setting later on, to process something more meaningful which is there, or to go a little bit deeper for your own self and make sense of it.
Yeah. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense.